Well, growing up in a single-parent household, when Ivan Olivas stepped onto EKU's campus as a first-generation college student, the deck seemed to be stacked against him.
Now, a proud EKU alum, Ivan credits the campus's Latinx community with much of his success. I had the chance to chat with him as he's now excited to give back to the place that started it all. Growing up, the pressure on Ivan Olivas to succeed was high.
And I was first-generation college student. I was the oldest sibling, single-parent household. So I always had that pressure on me to, do the best that I could with the opportunities that were out there.
Ivan comes from a Mexican family, leading him to live two separate lives, one speaking English and trying to build a career, and another speaking Spanish at home.
Not many people who are from Latino or Mexican descent may have those experiences. Sometimes that can be isolating, but I had the opportunity to always grow up around people like me and around the culture.
Dr. Jose Gomez Becerra is an associate professor of Spanish and Latinx studies at Eastern Kentucky University. He was one of Ivan's professors while he was a student at EKU. He says embracing new cultures can lead to long-term growth statewide.
For economic growth, for cultural growth, but particularly as a country, we're much in need of economic growth, right? And embracing learning from a crucial aspect of what is the mantle of the United States society.
Embracing his culture and uniting EKU's Latino-Latina community is something Ivan made a mission out of during his time at EKU.
When I joined EKU, I didn't think there was going to be that big of a Latinx community, but there was. I was part of the Latino Student Association my freshman year. And then my sophomore year, I became president. And so the community only grew, and today it's, bigger than ever before.
After graduation, Ivan went to work for PayPal, who gave him the chance to give back. Without hesitation, he chose to help the people that helped him most, giving $5,000 to EKU's Latino Education Assistance Development Fund.
Especially after COVID and that pandemic, a lot of students got hit very hard. And I know that there's a lot of people that can use the help, and I went out of my way to try to ask, or get some sort of support, and I'm glad I was able to, contribute to something in helping out many students.
Truly a special person indeed, Ivan is. The Hispanic population is one of the fastest growing in the state of Kentucky, with more than 75,000 people of Latin descent either moving to or being born in the Commonwealth from 2010 to 2020.